How's it going, everybody?
Hey.
It's Adam and Chris again.
Hello.
Hello, it's Adam and Chris again. And we're just blowing in the wind. Not like Dylan, but we're gonna be playing to win.
Whoa.
Well, anyway, hey.
Hey.
We're coming at you with our live stream tonight, and just Tuesday night live stream, regular thing. We're taking requests tonight. We got a few that came in before the show. We'll be sure to get to those. Not only that, but if you have a request and you'd like to hear it tonight, just send Chris put a message there in the chat, and with your Venmo. There's a Venmo and PayPal links on the screen there, and they're also in the chat. So
put them on the PayPal or the Venmo though, so I can see them, because one of them doesn't show me the comments.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, you did great. You're doing great.
Yeah, put them on the Venmo or PayPal.
Please.
And she'll go through there, and she's working so hard already, and we're gonna play a few, and hopefully we'll get to some of yours, and we'll see how it goes tonight. We appreciate you tuning in. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday evening. It's nice and sunny where we are, and pleasant. And thinking about all the people in the South and the Midwest who got hit by the terrible weather, and just holding them in our thoughts tonight. Hoping if you're tuning in from there and you got some of that happening last week, that this will bring you some peace there.
Sure do.
So, yeah. We decided to start with Black Flag Blues. And,
share the stream if you'd like, everybody, please.
Yeah. So. Black flag blues, black flag blues, holes in the sidewalk, holes in my shoes. Old Davy Jones been tightening the screws. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. Well, 4 on the floor, 2 in the seat, Gilbert Rowland and Jean Lafitte. Rattlesnake preachers and the doomsday signs, shaking the dice with my hobo mind. Black flag blues, black flag blues, holes in the sidewalk, holes in my shoes. Old Davy Jones been tightening the screws. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. I knew a girl out in Kentucky. She rolled pecan logs down to Stucky's. Long in the tooth, sideways grin. She's getting kind of nervous about the way I've been. All right. Well, the road is long, but the way is narrow, with little Cupid and his crazy arrows. Just like the songs from the broadside, she left me with a mule to ride. Captain Kidd and his penny whistle, old salty dog a-chewing on gristle. 1 by land, 2 by sea, it's the same old
lowdown blues.
black flag blues, black flag blues, holes in the sidewalk, holes in my shoes. Davy Jones been tightening the screws. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. Singing black flag blues, black flag blues, holes in the sidewalk, holes in my shoes. Old Davy Jones tightening the screws. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. Paint another picture of my black flag blues.
Yeah, Black Flag Blues. Scrappy Judd, Adam Carroll, Anyone else on that one? That's just a Scrappy and an Atom, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, great tune.
Yep. It was just a good old song there, and when they made the tribute album, Tim Easton had made it kind of a, I think with Aaron Lee Tezjan made it kind of a bluegrass. So I was trying to bluegrass it up a little bit for them.
An homage to the homage.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Terry and Sandy have requests in tonight. We're going to play City by the Sea, and there's Leon. Terry knows all about him. And so do all y'all. If you've been watching, you know about the pups. They love to chime in.
Do you want me to do the Tough as Nails first?
Yeah, let's do that. Would you? Because that was the other request Terry asked for. And so happy to be playing songs tonight for you. And Matt got a song in for Matt Drinnan for Blondie and Dagwood. So thanks, Matt.
I had a feeling somebody would ask for that.
Oh, okay,
should have had the harmonica ready for that one.
Well, we'll get it ready.
All right, here we go. Tough as Nails. Here you go, Terry. Mountains of Alberta to South Ontario, Daddy's little girl is tough as nails. She can't play in the forest, back down a chainsaw, trying to keep an outlaw out of jail. Her daddy was a carpenter, Daddy's back is strong. He taught her to stand her ground and work hard all day long. But her spirit needed healing from all this wandering round. So she packed up a hawk feather and headed south. She's a real live wire, high-strung horse, but she can always win the race for you. Oh, what a wonder, oh, what a force, Daddy's little girl comes shining through. She sang for the lost souls and played with the bikers, a rock and roll angel they called Queen Red. They'd all come to listen down by the canal to every song she sang and everything she said. Mama was an Irish traveler way up in Muskoka. Mama, she taught Daddy's girl some hillbilly lines. All the gifts and mysteries, all the hidden treasures, for her to unwrap, one gift at a time. She's a real live wire, she's a high-strung horse, but she can always win the race for you. Oh, what a mystery, oh, what a force, she's got a heart that's true. She might just give it to you. Bluegrass drumming. She keeps a candle burning all day and all night long. She loves the singer just as much as the song. When you're a cosmic pilgrim, the world is just a shell, looking for a spring inside a well. I always come to see her, no matter what shape I'm in. She can always turn my head no matter how I'm feeling. She can bring down, open up a border, bring down a wall. Daddy's little girl has got it all. She's a real live wire, high-strung horse. She can always win the race for you. Oh, what a wonder, oh, what a force. She comes shining through. nice drumming there.
I just, the hoof beats, I gotta get them in.
I love it. You're keeping it down.
I want to bring a snare on the road. I just haven't done it yet. All right.
Love it.
I love you. Thank you for that song.
I love you too. You're welcome.
All right, City by the Sea.
All right.
Hey, Brent. We had some other Alabama in the house. I saw Michael. Hi. Hope you guys are okay. Last time we were at Brent's house, we almost got in a tornado. I said, is it time to everyone to put all the bottoms on and everything? You know, I was in my night shirt and like my house coat and stuff.
Who's that? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I think it's okay.
Okay.
If it's you're okay, right?
I seem to be fine.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry for interrupting.
Well, it was an act.
Oh, you know it was my glasses.
Oh Lord. No, that's not going to be okay. Because, you know, I'm okay with it, but Adam's not.
Yeah, I think we're good.
He's got a special relationship with those glasses. I can't believe they're out of the case. You're wild tonight. That's an inside husband and wife joke. Adam, I can scare him to death in the night and say, Adam, I think your glasses are out of their case.
Oh, it's a bad deal.
And I'm the outlaw who runs around just putting her glasses anywhere she wants to. No one messes with them. It's just you and I in here. You and me? You and I.
You and me. Yeah.
You and me? You and me in here?
You and me, and I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, gosh. I digress. All right, Terry's watching, rolling her eyes, giving me a head shake. Give it, girl. And thank you for requesting this, and I love you dearly. And this is City by the Sea. We wrote this together about a song, about a place right near Corpus. There's a town called City by the Sea. Right?
Mm-hmm.
City by the Sea, Texas.
Absolutely.
We just found out today that Wimberley is, Adam's mom told us that Wimberley has been voted the cutest town in Texas.
Number one.
I think, you know, we shouldn't call ourselves cuties, but we might be contributing.
I'd say so.
Okay, I'm going to play.
Definitely at Wood Creek North.
I'm sick of myself.
All right.
City by the Sea for Terry. All right, here we go. If her words are fire, why can't she watch them glow? It seems like smoke and mirrors is all she gets to know. She'd been here so long, it's hard to believe that she ever hung around the city by the sea. Used to ride with angels, trying to be free. Now she lights a candle and prays down on her knees for those who've gone before her, for those who need relief. She's got the devil at her back, the city by the sea. Won't you give her shelter? Won't you hear her song? You can bring a bottle and you can sing along. She says, come on, ragged souls, come on to me. I will give you rest. I got what you need. She's got skeletons in her songs down on Josephine. She sings them for a stranger that she's never seen. If you can leave $1, you can buy a dream. She's been looking for some light, the city by the sea. She's been looking for some light, the city by the sea. Thank you, Terry. Thank you for all you do. I've just loved talking with Terry. She's my bud. She makes me giggle and laugh, and I like that because I make her laugh. I think that's what's going on.
Nothing wrong with that.
And she's got great taste in music. I got to say that. I'm going to, can I get on the record for that? I just did. Okay.
Beautiful job.
Thank you
Beautiful
for in all seriousness, thank you for your requests. Thank you for your tips, everyone, and Terry included. We've got Terry, Sandy down there. And then, oh my goodness. All right, so Mark got a request in, and we've been missing the comments. Hi, Steve Tuck from West Virginia. No Blennerhaus at this tour, Steve.
What's happening, man?
I know. I shouldn't jump into that. He's laughing right now. Hi, Steve. I'm happy to see you, but I'm sad about that. We'll get it on another time. We'll get it on another run. Steve puts us up at a very beautiful historic hotel. It's not that he won't do it. It's just there's no show in that town. No need to. Sure he would if I asked him. I kept begging him here.
Good old Blennerhaus.
Thanks, Steve, for all you do. Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll be in Morgantown. That's it. So we'll talk about the tour in a minute. Hi, Jana. Oh, wow. Jana's got a new project. We got to get on the Kickstarter. She's already blew up and got a bunch done, but then I think she's doing it in processes, I figured out.
I saw a
So we're
picture
getting
of her
on
in front
that.
of a big mixer board the other day.
I need a new Jana t-shirt and music. Yeah, and that mixer board. Do you see her in front of that? Everyone just go to Jana's Facebook page or Instagram, wherever. Watch out. Look at all the great stuff she's doing in New York.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so we've got Cahal Daly. I hope I'm saying it right. He's having his birthday in Ireland, and he's having a good old time. I have no idea what time it is there tonight, but he was hoping to get a song. We're going to get him one for his birthday. Okay, you'll pick him one. I had an idea for one. Mark Sunland would like the Shuff, and then Matt wanted Blondie and Dagwood, and I have to check my device here.
All right.
So,
all right. Well, let's get that going then.
Which one you want to do?
Let's get the harmonica one going.
Okay.
For Matt,
blonde?
and
Okay.
we'll get the Blondie and Dagwood going.
Okay.
Hopefully, it won't set Leon off.
It's
but
going to set him off, but
might.
I'll go deal with my boy.
All righty. Thank you, Matt.
Thank
Here you go, buddy. He's got papers on his desktop stacked up in a bunch. Dagwood has worked for decades, never been promoted once. And Blondie's got the lunch crowd in a catering cafe. She's tired of making meatloaf. It's time to get away. Hey Blondie, hey, you're looking pretty good for a girl who's 82. Hey Blondie, out of all them high society women, he chose you. Dagwood, get off of the couch and don't you fall asleep so soon. You gotta take her up on the roof, take a look at the moon. Well, Dagwood's not the morning guy, always makes the carpool late. The boss man cut vacation back, he never gets a break. And the fashion cleaner ladies said, I hope you're not upset, Dagwood, but your wife done picked up the cleaners. She's afraid that you would forget. Hey Blondie, hey, you're looking pretty good for a girl who's 82. Hey Blondie, Out of all them high society women, he chose you. Dagwood, get off at the couch and don't you fall asleep so soon. You gotta take her up on the roof, take a look at the moon. Black and white on work days, how fast the weekend flies. Sunday morning colors help to open up our eyes. She says I love you, Dagwood. With that love comes trust. I think a little bit of rooftop romance just might do the trick for us. Well, I got trouble on my TV and bad news in my car in the living room.
Yeah.
Boss and I can always count on those two. I know right where they are. Yes, I do. Flip on past the real world, spill my coffee on the page. Find that same old couple whose true love doesn't ever change. Hey, Blondie, hey, you're looking pretty good for a girl who's 82. Hey, Blondie, out of all them high society women, he chose you. Dagwood, get off at the couch and don't you fall asleep so soon. You gotta take her up on the roof, take a look at the moon. Got that Steve Forbert ending there. Yes, sir. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right,
so
that was fun.
that always gets
Sorry
Leon
about
going.
that. Oh yeah, he loves that song.
No, I was listening to see. You know, I can tell the where, you know, if it's gonna stop or if it's gonna keep moving. And
The bark.
at first I'll wait, see if he's gonna keep it moving. He cannot resist singing with this band, with this people. He's an oversinger. His name is Leon Russell. It's a good segue. We got two requests for an Oklahoma Gypsy shuffler. Leon Russell's birthday's on Sunday, Mark tells me, and his musical heavenly birthday, or wherever he wound up. I'm sure, you know, he made some good music. He's somewhere good for sure.
Oh yeah,
And
for sure.
really love him. I miss him making music. So that, and then Steve Tuck sent in, he's going to catch us in Morgantown, and he just said that. And thank you, Steve. And I can't wait to see you and hug your neck and, you know, cry on your shoulder about the blender. I got to keep beating that one. That's good. That's a good one. He loves that. I love it there. All right, and then Jenny Henson. The Hensons are in the house.
Oh,
And,
good to see y'all.
She wants to. Then I love that you picked the set list, everybody. This just makes me tickled. So she says she's tired of myself. She wants, and
Okay.
and she says she's tired of herself. So she said that. So tired of myself, and then Louise, and then So and then we have to play a song for Kahal Daly. Okay.
All right.
So the order is we just did Blondie, right? So that's that. So we've got Mark did make the first. Can you hit the shot?
Absolutely.
And then David, if you need to hear a different one and you choose to, we can do that. Or if you'll just connect with this song, we'll do that. Whatever you like, let me know. And then, did you want to set this one up? Or do you want me to talk about the tour?
Yeah, that'd be great.
So
Talk about
Virginia, all people, we'll go anywhere in Virginia on, is it the 12th?
12th, May 12th.
May
It's
12th.
Friday.
It's a Friday night. Tell anyone you know, if you like what you hear here, I know you do if you're watching, then you like it enough to watch. But if you know someone in Virginia that would like to host a house concert on May 12th, it's very specific because we have that night open. It's a Friday night. We'd love to have a show. Coach has done a great job of lining up this tour. There's a couple empty spots we want to fill up. One of them is that Virginia show on May 12th. So really we'd need a venue that would hire us for the night, or a private party, or a house concert. And how you do that is you get 20 of your friends, make a suggested donation. We ask for $20. If you want more, that's fine. If you want to ask for more, you can do a covered dish with your friends and take a little break. We'll do 2 sets, and it's a listening show when we do a house concert. If you want to pay the private party price, then you get to do whatever you want, and we can be wallpaper in the background. We don't love that, but we do it. We will do it. It's part of the gig. Musicians know what I'm talking about. So,
of course.
That's the 12th. So we'll be May 3rd, Little Rock. May 4th, Memphis. 5th, Hartwell, Georgia, with our beloved Crumps. The 6th, the 7th. So 6th and 7th in Hartwell. One is a show. The next day is the workshop. Washington, D.C. on the 11th. 13th, Louisville, Tennessee. Waco, Kentucky on the 14th. 15th, Morgantown, West Virginia. By God. And 5/17, Cicero, Indiana. 19th, Columbus, Ohio. And then making our way back to Fort Worth on May 24th. And there are a bunch of private parties in there. But those are the shows that you can get tickets to, and you can go to adamcarroll.com to get reserved or purchase your ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Fun times.
Oh, Clayton's here. We can get it going. All right, let's get it going with the shop.
It's a party now. All right, well, Mark, if you're watching, you better be singing your line.
And you better come to Little Rock and sing your line. I was hoping you and Sheila would get on the road again with us and get up on that stage at the Whitewater Tavern.
Oh, my gosh. How can you top that night?
I'm going to do his line extra loud for him tonight.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's see how's it going. He's an Oklahoma gypsy shuffler, coming and going, low and high, rock and roll and midnight hustler, the honky tonk wing, his old snake eye, driving down the West Coast highway. Songs at the window, is all he had to lose. Cutting heads on the chillin' circuit. He couldn't kick the red dirt off his alligator shoes. He did it with a Bible, he did it with a gun, trying to get away from the damage that he'd done. Did it with a guitar, late into the night, trying to live just like the songs that he would write. Snorting cocaine off a buck knife, 3-2 drinking, 4-4 time. Tried his best, he could never act right. Honky tonk angels hanging on every single line. It was Oklahoma gypsy shuffler,
Leon. Shh.
Devils and angels, side by side, rock and roll and midnight hustling. A suitcase full of Dust Bowl lullabies, and did it with a friend of mine. He did it on the Texas line, and he said he wouldn't have it any other way. Turquoise rings on his finger,
He's killing me.
blowing the doors off with his blacks and whites. Singing Leon down the back roads of Muskogee. flipping it to some old hayseed's wife. He was a Oklahoma gypsy shuffler, always leaving, never gonna stay. Tells the truth, but he's a hustler, living that low down, Dust Bowl preaching, 3-2 drinking, 4-4 timing, rocking and rolling, Indian gambling, old hard traveling. I said, Red River Way.
You can't resist those ones.
What a silly dog. Well, there you go, Oklahoma Gypsy Shuffler. It's
Would you play a race car, Joe?
it's coming and going. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, sure. So, race car Joe, let me just get tuned up here just a minute. I hope everybody's having a good week so far, and not letting the stormy winds get you down. And beautiful time of year here in the hill country of Texas. And like Chris was saying earlier, we're going to go on tour in May next month, hitting the Southeast and the DC area and the Carolinas. And so if y'all are interested, check out adamcarroll.com. Wanted to wish Cahal Daly a happy birthday in Ireland. This is his birthday today. This is
Get some WD on that.
absolutely.
Can't win tonight.
Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, so here we go. Here we go, Cahal. When the wheels are rolling, he's alive, doing 94 in a 55 with a burning engine. He would go down the Gladewater Highway, race car Joe, past the Green Frog sign where they sold beer. He takes his orders from an engineer, and he tells the tool pushers which way to go. That's one day's work, race car Joe. He's got the camel cash from one last drag before he takes his grandkids out to Six Flags. And the sun has weathered where the wrinkles show. The years ain't broken. Race car Joe. There's restless dreams, oil fires, broken drill bits on a blown out tire. All along the holy road, you've seen them all. Race car Joe, 6'5", East Texas style, brand new teeth now on a crooked smile, in a 1-ton pickup with a cancer glow. When he looks at you, race car Joe. When he works with you, race car Joe. When he smiles at you, race car Joe. Race car Joe. Ricky Hall Daly, happy birthday, sir. All right. Chris is trying to tame the wild beast. He got a jog today. I don't know what his problem is. He's just high strung, man. He should be out on a ranch somewhere, I guess. But he might have gotten fired. I'm not sure. Might not have made the cut of the cow dog. Just talking about Leon there.
What happened to him?
Just that he should be on a ranch somewhere, but he might have gotten fired by now.
He might have wanted to turn. He might have wanted to turn us down. You know, when we adopted him.
Yeah.
You know, next 2 songwriters. Next, let's see. We got a rancher. Any hikers? Any really major outdoors people?
That's right. Let me go and ride on that tractor.
He wants to ride on a. He's. I just put him back to bed, so we'll see if it. Hopefully, it's a little medicinal. Terry sent a tip in just for the pups. Thanks, Terry. She said she loves hearing him bark. So, you know, her and Bonnie by the Bay, they love that. Okay, so guess what? I left my book, but we got songs to play. Louise. We've got Tired of Myself.
Okay.
That would be a good one coming up here. Those are for the Hensons.
All right.
Louise is for
Thanks,
David,
Hensons.
And Tired of Myself for
All
Jenny.
right.
And I can't believe it. She's so sweet. I can't believe she's tired of herself, but I get that way too.
Tired of myself. Let's see. Let's do it.
Okay.
Would you like to do it?
On the harmonica?
Sure. Isn't that?
I mean, we've done it. She saw that before. Maybe that's what she wants. I don't know. She might. We did do that before.
I think it'll probably set off.
It will actually.
All right. Well, I'll just play it.
But I seriously think that the little herbal treats have kicked in.
Let me see here.
Safe. Relaxing. So he keeps sitting out there, and then he gets up, and then he sits right outside the door. I don't have the heart to lock him in another room, you know.
I understand.
He's got, you know, nervous problems. So, but when I get up, it's a game. He gets my attention. I come out, his tail starts to swoosh. He's like, "Yes, Mama's here. I got her attention."
He's an outlaw.
He's terrible. Tired of myself. So what are you doing? Is that what you're doing?
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm tired of myself. Tired of walking in my midnight shoes. Tired of doing what I used to do when I was somebody else. I'm tired of myself. Tired of stumbling through the same old doors. Won't you pick me up off of this floor? I could use some help. I'm tired of myself. You might see me up here singing my songs all alone on the microphone. You might think I got it made up here on this stage. There's a bunch of other stuff going on. I'm tired of myself. Oh, well, won't you give me just a little relief? Tired of smoking on the same old splee. Pass it to somebody else. I'm tired of myself. There's hard times going on everywhere now. Nobody's quite sure what to do. But if you ever find yourself getting tired of yourself, I like to trade places with you, 'cause I'm tired of myself. Tired of fishing through the same small hole. Tired of fishing with my old cane pole. Put it back on the shelf. I'm tired of myself. I don't know what to do. I'm tired of myself. Can I be somebody new? I'm tired of my... Tired of myself. That was a single harmonica. It was recorded with two harmonicas by myself and Who's Tired of Himself and Michael O'Connor. And sometimes Chris and I do that for fun, but it seemed like maybe tonight with old loudmouth out there, it might not be the best plan.
I think that the herbal treats have had the opposite reaction tonight. I think did you give him speed? Because Mouse just tried to push the door down, and she's the smallest dog we have, and she has a back injury. And I don't know how she managed to almost push me out of the way. She wants in here tonight.
Time to
They
go
want to
work
be with their people.
7-Eleven, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So should we do Louise?
Let's do Louise.
Jenny and David wanted to hear.
Yeah. Leon, you have to stop, brother. Boy dog. I'm
Sorry,
getting mad,
everyone.
buddy. What were you going to say, hon?
I was just apologizing.
I'm just going to let him free in the neighborhood. I won't do that. Just let him run. Let him be a dog. That's what Adam always says at country. Let him run. Let him be a dog. We never do that. Okay. So Louise, we wrote together. And we met a fella in Streetsboro, Ohio named John, who told us that he collects songs about Louise. And he asked us if we had a song about Louise, and we said we didn't. And I wondered if we missed an email that we were supposed to come prepared. And he chuckled, and then we moved on. And I thought, I got to thinking, I want in on that. He said there's about 250 so songs about Louise, and I thought, I want to be on the 250 or 51 or so songs about Louise. And John Barron has a YouTube channel. You can go and check it out. He has them all beautifully organized there. And we didn't tell John about it, because the new Louise song, because I figured he was a collector, he should find it on his own. Didn't want to ruin the experience for him. And we got written up in some Americana magazine when we released Good Farmer. And in there, we talked about John. And he saw that. And he got so excited. He was so proud. It was so great. So this is Louise.
All right. Let's see. One. Saw your face on a billboard sign, barely recognized your smile. Homesick blues behind your eyes. You're up the road about half a mile. Wayward girl in a cotton dress, played the devil's last request. Danced with one, but she left the rest. Moonlight child on a midnight quest. Let's see, saw another side of you. You rumble like a 502, swinging all them heads around. You should hear the talk in town. Heard you on the radio, all the places we don't go, getting ready for the show. Louise, you brought us to our knees. Oh, we still miss you so. We still miss you so. We still miss you so. Gypsy curses, family names, and songbirds in the silver rain. Lonely tears in your mother's grief. You fell just like a dogwood leaf. Louise, you brought us to our knees. Oh, we still miss you so. We still miss you so. We still miss you so.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David and
Jenny,
Jenny.
for your request. And I think Wes Green requested something. Oh, Leon, you can't even hear me talk tonight.
I'm
These
so
dogs.
sorry.
I'm gonna let them out in the
sorry.
backyard and let them go and bark at the neighbors.
I don't know what happened.
So I have to give you the list, though. Okay. So I don't know what happened, guys. Can you read this without your glasses? So Wes Green, I gotta say that's young salad, right? And if it isn't, this Wes is gonna think I'm a bigger weirdo than he already thinks. Leon, listen, I'm coming to talk to you next. Walked in them shoes for Wes Green.
Okay.
AKA Young Salad. I'm pretty sure that's who it is.
Wes,
I didn't see a picture on the deal. Clayton would like to hear Cole.
Okay.
Okay. If you'd like to hear a song, and we got a lot of shuffler requests tonight because I know, well, it's a great song, and then Leon Russell's birthday's on Sunday. But Adam just played the shuff. There's a lot. It's a very special version with a lot of dog barking. It's one of a kind. And so if we can get you something else, Sam, let me know somehow. I can send you an email over this PayPal. Oh, the Rank Outsiders. Hi, Maddie.
Watching from Australia.
Yeah, watching from Australia. And
How
then
are you
Keith
guys
is in
doing?
here too. Okay. Okay, so we've got Keith Lamparter for Snow Cone Man. And there's a story there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing the best I can here.
Speaking of Wes, we have going to do a show with Chuck Hawthorne and Libby Koch coming up April 16th. White at the Devil's Backbone Tavern in Fisher. So Sunday afternoon. Sure looking forward to that one.
It's going to be a great show. Come on out if you're nearby. If not, make the drive. Fly in if you want to. It wouldn't be. It's one not to miss, that's for sure, with those three. The Major's coming out of retirement. Libby Koch is an amazing songwriter, singer, guitar player, force. Adam Carroll on the ticket. You can't go wrong with that day. Free show, 1 to 4. Come on out.
Sorry for all this.
So, I'm going to tell the story about Keith. Keith said here he'd like to hear, his wife would like to hear Snow Cone Man, and the reason for it, I'm going to blather while you get ready for the one you're going to do.
Oh, yeah, I was just, yeah.
Just so I can, because I have to close the app every time. But they heard you 20 years ago, and in Rockport. Let's see. And he's been listening to you ever since in his travels through Wyoming and Arizona. And so they'd like to hear Snow Cone Man tonight. Okay?
Very good.
And thanks, Keith, for all your support. And everyone. Hi, Maddie.
Okay, all right. Well, this is good stuff. This is for Wes. Sometimes it's gold, or so we're told. Sometimes it's not worthwhile. You get an Inman steel guitar and a California smile. Stuck in a Detroit diesel, pretty sure it's a Silver Eagle. The heat's been out for 100 miles. Well, I haven't been hanging around with the best of company. Been falling down drunk, scraping up my knees. I stick on track, stay a little longer, don't look back. Feeling gets stronger, Lord, you know we can make it through. Gotta carry the load over the bad times. You gotta look up, pull at that slack line, get yourself out of the dirt and into the blue. I walked in them shoes, yes I have. I still am. All them midnight jailers, rodeo tailors, Lord, you know we paid our dues. By and by the lights got brighter, Pete made the show get tighter. We just might make midnight for you. Well, I've come from faith healers, tramps and bootleggers. It's a long road, but I'm not afraid to die. I was wet behind the ears, I had my wings to fly. All right. Sometimes it's gold, or so we're told, but we go the extra mile with an Inman steel guitar and a California smile. Stuck in a Detroit diesel, 40 feet of Silver Eagle. The heat's been out for about 100 miles. Well, I stick on track, stay a little longer, don't look back. Feeling gets stronger, Lord, you know we can make it through. Gotta carry the load over the bad times. You gotta look up, fill at that slack line, get yourself out of the dirt and into the blue. I walk in them shoes.
For Wes.
For Wes.
He says, all hail AC. Whoa.
Young Sally.
Yeah, young. So I hope you're... Please come. You're coming. He's got to be coming. I bet you all the grades will come.
I bet
The
you.
backbone. No, I guess maybe that's a bit of a trek. Oh, it's not too bad. All right, Cole for Clayton Settle. All right, please.
Very good.
Please and thank you. And then I've got Keith for Snow Cone for Keith's wife. And then Sam changed theirs to his screen door.
Okay.
And then Pony Coletti. Hi, Pony. She'd like to hear Girl with the Dirty Hair.
All right.
Oh boy, I'm gonna grab this here. Okay.
I'm dropping.
All hell's breaking loose tonight. Watch out, this has only needed for that. We're having a bit of a
The
day.
Emperor has no clothes.
We're having.
let me just thank you.
Okay,
Thank
when you're ready.
Thank you.
When
Thank
you're
you.
ready.
Let me just.
Everything's all right. Folks are still watching, making requests. If you want to sneak one in still, you can. Send a PayPal or a Venmo with a note of the song request that you would like to hear tonight. And we'll get that played
It's
for
like
you.
Chevy Chase in there. Norm Macdonald doing Bob Dole. Where's my pen?
I'd just sit in another room and tip you if you do that all night. With
Norm
your own
Macdonald
money, with
doing
your own
Bob Dole?
Just Adam Carroll doing Norm Macdonald doing Bob Dole.
Oh man,
I want to see that.
I wouldn't be
show.
as funny as him.
But I'm going to use your money to tip you, not mine. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Cole sits in prison. God save his soul. Served 6 years in Huntsville with 99 years to go. Cole killed a banker for a watch and some cash. Now his thoughts fall on stone floors with cigarette ashes. And a young son's got nothing but blood on his hands by the grave that he made for an old wealthy man. And his mother is weeping, she's a pitiful sight. He says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. He says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. Guards close the big gates with the turn of a hinge. A lonely old widow, she sleeps with revenge. Cold sleeps with sunsets and bright midnight stars, and the rhythm of nightsticks that are tapping against the bars. And a young son's got nothing but blood on his hands by the grave that he made for an old wealthy man. And his mother is weeping, she's a pitiful sight. But he says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. Yeah, he says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. Guards, well, he lives in his memories with a wife of 2 years, and her black and white photo is stained with his tears. She left him for Tulsa, damned him to hell, stared at the mirror in a rat trap motel. And a young son's got nothing but blood on his hands by the grave that he made for an old wealthy man. And his mother is weeping, she's a pitiful sight. But he says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. Yeah, he says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. He blends with the inmates, they all dress the same. They don't like his face and they don't know his name. He cursed by the warden, he's calmed by the priest, where he fights with his conscience for his sins to release. Don't you cry for me, mama, say my days came and went. The chamber is empty and the last shell's been spent. Look in on my wife and give her your care, and if I go to heaven, I bet I'll see you there. And a young son's got nothing but blood on his hands by the grave that he made for an old wealthy man. And his mother is weeping, she's a pitiful sight. But he says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. He says he met Jesus in his jail cell tonight. Thank you, Clayton.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome. Oh, yeah, Maddie sent his tip in. You want to hear Raining on the Dark Side? That's a great. Leon boy, come on. So Maddie Raining on the Dark Side. Okay, we're gonna add him after here, if that's okay, Maddie. And then, so Snow Cone Man, and my dad sent in a tip, and he said, "Who let the dogs out? Who? Who?" Now everyone's gonna get mad at me. That's gonna be stuck in their head, and they can be mad at me and my dad for that. I was thinking we could work on a folk version of that.
That's appropriate for
It
tonight,
is.
isn't it?
We should open every show with that from home. With these mutts around our sweet beloved mutts. It is a beautiful song, isn't it, Clayton? It's a sad song. It gets me every time. Cool. All right. Keeping the trains a moving. We got Keith Lamparter for his wife, Snow Cone.
All right.
Sam, Screen Door. Pony, Girl with the Dirty Hair. I already sang my dad's song. And then Maddie, Raining on the Dark Side.
Okay. That's great. I'll just Keith and Keith's wife.
Yeah.
Well, it was out in the hot sun, standing in line, buying snow cones in the summertime. Buying snow cones from the Snow Cone Man. How many cones in July have you sold? Can't sell them at Christmas time, it's too damn cold. Said the Snow Cone. Said the Snow Cone Man. Can't get no cones for a nickel or a dime. Can I date your sister? She's mighty fine. Mr. Snow Cone. Mr. Snow Cone Man. That's right. Your sister Jeannie, she bobbed me too. It was cherry for love, it was grape for blue, Mr. Snow Cone. Mr. Snow Cone Man. He gave me directions to her whereabouts. Said if she likes you, you should ask her out. I said, thank you, Snow Cone. Thank you, Snow Cone Man. But she's got a great big old boyfriend, might give me a whipping. He bobbed me a yellow one. He called me a chicken. He said, you're a chicken. I said, thank you, Snow Cone Man. Took my yellow snow cone, I was on my way. Stopped and bought a pretty rose bouquet with the snow cone. With the Snow Cone Man. All right. Found her house and she was at the door. And there were snow cone cups scattered on the floor from her brother, the Snow Cone Man. She saw my flowers, she said everybody knows a yellow snow cone's better than a red, red rose. Be my snow cone, darling. Won't you be my Snow Cone Man? That's what she said. She cried watermelon tears, prettiest ever seen. Gave me kisses and my tongue turned green. Lime green flavor. Be my Snow Cone Man.
That's the pack.
She said, my big, big boyfriend, I don't like him at all. He's hard-headed and his snow cone small. Little snow cone. Little Snow Cone Man. She took me upstairs and we sang this song. Been making snow cones all day long. Me and Jeannie making snow cone love. I asked Jeannie, darling, would you be my wife? Sell me snow cones at half the price. Sell me snow cones from the Snow Cone Man. We got married and we said I do. It was a cone for me, it was a cone for you. Got married by the Snow Cone Man. A rabbi had a reception at the snow cone stand. Had her honeymoon in Snow Cone Land. Compliments of the Snow Cone Man. All right. Well, it was out in the hot sun, standing in line, buying snow cones in the summertime. Buying snow cones from the Snow Cone Man. All right, that's Snow Cone Man for Keith Lamparter and his lovely wife. And I believe we got one for Maddie, and then
The Screen Door for Sam.
and oh yes, of course, Screen Door for Sam. Let me make sure I've got that harmonica rigged up here.
And then girl with the dirty hair for Pony. Did you get that?
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, so screen door.
Okay,
Girl,
got
dirty
it, got
hair
it.
girl.
Yeah, yeah.
And then raining.
All right.
So far.
Let me
I
just
have,
get,
just so I want my dad to know I have let the dogs out. They're outside now.
Let's see here. Ah, gee, here we go. Okay.
Come on, kids, let's go.
This is a very strange performance here.
Sorry, guys.
All right, screen door. Sam, here you go. Here you go. Well, I hope you enjoy this. This is the harmonica once again. Let's see, we got this. That's the right one. Looking out the screen door, the smoke into your eyes. Looking out the screen door, the smoke into your eyes. You're smiling through the screen door, darling. It's worth 10,000 goodbyes. I'm cleaning up a table, the barbecue tonight. I'm cleaning up a table, the barbecue tonight. I'm looking out the screen door where your face comes in the lights. Well, you said you loved the tool pusher 'cause he bought you a ring. You said you loved the tool pusher 'cause he bought you a ring. But I pledged my love 1,000 times behind the Coke bottle machine. I make a wish when you're not looking, and I keep my fingers crossed. It's only wishful thinking, but I keep my fingers crossed. Why you take the old man's orders on a checkered tablecloth? You ask me what have I got, darling, when I go back home. You ask me what have I got, darling, when I go back home. I got a trash sack full of rib bones. I got a pocket full of songs. They're all for you. You're waiting for the tool pusher. I'm turning out the lights. You're waiting for the tool pusher. I'm turning out the lights. He just got back from Kilgore and he's got a lipstick stain tonight. I got grease from washing dishes. You got a name tag on your chest. I got grease from washing dishes. You got a name tag on your chest. Walking out the screen door and the smoke is all that's left. And there we have screen door for Sam. And here we go with Girl with the Dirty Hair for Pony. And then I think we got one more. And unless there have been any more come in, Chris, I'd love to you close the night out for us with Shadows and Gold if you're feeling it.
Try it. Mouse is on a chair.
That
I
mouse
think
is.
she got into some controlled substances.
She went and found the outlaw place in Wimberley. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight, and it sure looks good in Galveston tonight. And I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, and the roughnecks are killing time. And the girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. Scarface used to tell me, gone are the fishing days. The Cajuns fish the redfish all away. I got that dirty-haired woman, said she'd be mine till the end, until the Cajuns stopped dancing and the redfish came back again. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. It sure looks good in Galveston tonight. And I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, roughnecks are killing time. The girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. If I had me some sense, I'd be 5 years gone. Everyone that I used to know, they just moved on. Me and Mother Ocean stared into the night. Boats are tied and there's not a soul in sight. If I thought to myself, I did it all by now, but I got stuck in Galveston somehow. She's twisting and she's churning, she won't leave me alone. But the girl with the dirty hair said she'd drive me home. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. You know it sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, roughnecks are killing time. The girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. It sure looks good in Galveston tonight. Right in the middle of the riffraff, and the roughnecks are killing time. And the girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine.
Love you, Pony. That's great. Girl with the dirty hair. Hey, you know, I remember why Mouse is crazy. She's not. We put it on her, but she didn't do bad. She didn't get into stuff. She's wind crazy. It's really windy outside right now. That's why she gets wild when it's windy. Fur goes all crazy, and the whole neighborhood watch is going off right now. Maybe your harmonica and our dog pack has set off the whole of Wood Creek North. Okay. Raining on the Dark Side.
Wind Wild.
Wind Wild. That's a song. Let's write it.
There you go, Maddie. Hope you enjoy. All the way over in Australia. She ran me dry drinking doubles. She walked out on me. I couldn't afford to catch a cab back home. I went walking on down the shoreline where my pals all used to be. Raining on the dark side, raining on the dark side, raining on the dark side of the street. She said, you're nothing but a broke musician, probably wind up in the can. A fly-by-night was all I could ever be. But you know, well, I used to gin 'em up, son. I could sing it like magic sound. Raining on the dark side, raining on the dark side. You know it's raining on the dark side of the street. Drenched to the bone and my luck's turned muddy. Who would remember me if my tears fell down like a tramp in the gutter and just washed into the sea? Beneath the lights of the Balinese, everybody's drinking wine. But this old box is all that I've ever owned. I'll play one more song on my Stella before I use her to roll back home. Raining on the dark side, raining on the dark side, raining on the dark side of the street. Raining on the dark side of the street.
All right, Maddie, thank you. Thanks, everyone, for your tips tonight. We sure appreciate it. Thanks for putting up with our wild and crazy night in the casa here with the pups.
I guess that's extra.
And are we calling it? Or
Well, I was just taking this off.
Shadows?
Let's do it.
Try it.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
fun. Hang on real quick. Let me just.
I wonder if Terry's still watching. I haven't told her about this song, but our mutual friend Joanna and Walt, our friends, this song is for them, and I believe it's maybe the prettiest song. I don't know. I love this one that I've been able to write with you.
Oh, I love it too.
And speaking of writing, we got that songwriter workshop in Hartwell, Georgia, and a really special place with special people that we go and see there, the Crumps. They bring us to town and make it everything so nice, and so many people on the road do that for us. It's amazing. We cannot do this by ourselves. We have our coach working tirelessly to bring us everywhere, and people cooperating with him. And I didn't ask Steve if he wanted to hear a song. Hopefully he's happy with the set list tonight. But Steve and Jeff would bring us into Parkersburg, and and we're building back the tours, and Coach is working on an Oklahoma run. When is that month? Is it in August, or when is that?
Sometime in the fall, I think.
In the fall.
And then we're going to do, I think, Colorado, New Mexico, and West Texas in August.
Okay, so if you're hearing that and you want to host a house concert, booking at adamcarroll.com, or if you know of a great show that we could book, reach out, let us know, please. And then we're going to keep trying to get further west and further east, but it's slow going for us building these tours back. We have to make them make sense. Otherwise, you can... Oh, that's why. I was like, whoa, my guitar's way out of tune. Otherwise, you can lose all your shirts, pants, and everything else if you don't watch it out there. Got to make smart decisions.
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose. So this is Shadows and Gold for Walt and Joanna, and I'm just going to play it. It's a beautiful song, beautiful people. And you guys have been wonderful and beautiful tonight. Oh, Terry is watching, so that's great. I'm glad she gets to hear it. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. We're going to send you to bed with this. Or off to whatever else you're up to. His shadows her gold, fools for the road, singers in search of a song. The shine and the sin of an old mandolin, looking for a way to get home. In spite of the sting of that old Bible belt, too many times to be sure, they believed in the magic that watched the storm blow through the holes in a Texas screen door. She said all good things are wild and free. You might take a chance and see what you find. I made a picture for you of a beautiful room. We need time to make our pain rhyme. She had some healing to do, was one thing he knew. He made a fire for some of his own. Went off in the woods to build what he could and to pray for the shadows and gold. Chasing the light, expecting a spark, avoiding the dance, afraid of the dark. How a drone could still ring from these rusty strings, a face cast in bronze, a collage of their dreams, of their dreams.
Moonlight might take her to the music that woke him.
From the spirit that makes that man fly. In the eyes of a queen, all wrapped in green, smiling as death passes by. Their shadows and gold, and the stories they've told, and the life they live like a song. In the spaces you find in between every line, that's the place where they move on. In the spaces you find in between every line, oh, that's the place where they belong.
Chris Carroll,
Adam
everybody.
Carroll, good night, everyone. Thank
Good
you
night.
so much. Oh, Walt's watching. We love you, Walt. All right, everybody. I believe that's it, and I will take a quick peek just in case, because I would hate to miss you. But I think we've got everybody. So everyone, thanks again for your generosity, for your time, and we hope to see you. I believe, will it be next week? Checking in.
I'm gonna be there next week.
Okay, we'll be back next week on Tuesday night, 7:30 Central. We'll go cuddle up with the dogs now, Clayton. That's what they've been all waiting for. And all the best to all y'all, eh? And we'll see you next
See you next week. You want to take a peek? It won't be weak. I just rhyme with week. And a beep 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 a deep bop. Good night.
You started the show that way and you ended it like that. I dig it. Good
That's
night.
kind of like a drunken Porky Pig.
It was adorable. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
All right, we'll see you later. Thank you.